I like doing donuts around Shed Island lobby. Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Hear TTV, but very British for a second.
Darkwater Beach.
I love when he says that. Yes, we've got no Taj challenge today, so we're jumping straight into the fun stuff. The best battle arena in the game. This is Darkwater Beach, and it's basically just a giant square. Giant square of water and islands, lots of little fun obstacles to hide behind, stuff you can do to make your opponent's life difficult. Nice varied selection of balloons, nothing's too close together, nothing's too far apart. This is pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, this is perfect battle. This is perfect battle level design. And you play it in the hovercraft as well, so there's that level of unpredictability, especially if you're playing with your friends who haven't played before, they're not entirely sure how the hovercraft handles. It does end up being quite a lovely bloodbath as well, unlike Ice Pyramid where a lot of it can just be you hunting your opponents down. The main obstacles are really these two little bridges. You can see another one just across the level there. There are those little sand bridges that go along the top, and there's tunnels underneath you can go under. That one's the important one to remember, because that's where the shield balloon is. There's only one shield balloon on this level, which is... I don't know if it's kind of nasty, or if it's kind of nice, just having it tucked under there, so that if you don't know where it is, you're probably going to find it by accident. And if you do know where it is, you're probably going to end up making a beeline for it to avoid the initial onslaught. There's not a huge opening melee on this level either, which there often is on Ice Pyramid. I mean, you saw the Ice Pyramid video. My main strategy there is to drive straight up to someone, boost off the line, go across, grab a red balloon and blast someone in the face before they can do it to me. Whereas here, you're more likely to swerve away, find your balloon, because you're not going to run straight into a balloon from the off. So everyone has the time to split up, go find their balloons, and then come together and start killing. I like those logs as well. Those are one of the cool little obstacles we use to obscure people. If you bump into them, they start spinning, and eventually they'll lose all their momentum and stop spinning. It's not the first time. It's the first time we've seen them, but it won't be the last. They're quite common in some of the later tracks. I decided to finish the scene with a non-home song because I am that boss. I also love that Bumper picks up a missile balloon during the ending cutscene. 3 pieces of the amulet. 75% of the way there. Although we still don't know what it's used for. But that's done, and now this is where the adventure mode takes a hard left turn into bullshit drive.
Now I challenge you to a race.
Fuck this guy. This is Bubble of the Octopus, and the first boss you're going to fight who demands a full 3-lap race rather than the point-to-point affairs we saw from Tricky and Bluey. There you can see the big reason why he's such a gigantic pain in the ass. Those spike balls, because he drops them early and he drops them often. That's the real easy way to pass him. Just follow him along, stay out of his way until he gets the finishing straight, and then just blast past him with a turbo boost. But if you can't get past him there, if you've been storing up your missiles, missing, you're just incompetent with the hovercraft, this race will really be the first time a boss race really challenged you. big time. They're just getting stuck on one of those logs I mentioned down at the beach. They're much less your friend here, because it is very possible to get stuck on them, and if you don't hit it just right, you'll end up completely coming to a stop. And in this race, you don't want to be taking any chances. But that's that then. As with all the bosses, the real bullshit is yet to come.
Collect all the silver coins from my world. Find 8 from each level and win. Then return to me.
I love that during most of that bumper was just staring into space. He didn't care. Like, yeah, beat boss, get silver coins, got it. Same thing as always.
Game status. Hi there.
There's our status.
Okay.
Totally because I meant to do that, not because I accidentally ran into TT while trying to find the exit. I get quite confused in the Sherbet Island lobby. There's not a huge amount of distinctive landmarks like there are in the other lobbies. So I just kind of usually end up just doing donuts around it until I find what I'm looking for. Up here's another secret balloon. It's the last secret balloon we'll find on the island, and we're grabbing it here because the video's kind of short anyway, and we're going to need it for the next world. So once we're done with this will stop. Watch me run into pretty much every solid object on Timber's Island. We'll end up at the door to my next world. Does it look like I hit that? I did not hit that. I did hit that. But yeah, thread. Get to voting for who we're using for the next world. And I will see you then.